Trinity B1 ISC1 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISC1 Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
So let's
Yeah.
get started. What would you like to start off with? Let's read these instructions.
Write your name, candidate number, center number, and exam date on the front. This exam paper. You must not open this exam paper until introduced to do so. This exam paper has 4 tasks. Complete all tasks. You may highlight parts of the test or question with a highlighter pen. You use only blue and black pen for your answer. Write your answer on the paper mixer. Do all rote work on the exam paper. Cross through any works you do not want to mark it. You must not use a dictionary in this exam. You must not use correction from. What is the you must use correction field on the exam paper? What's mean?
Like a remover. You can't use any kind of remover to remove it because you're gonna get a ball pen to write.
Yeah, and say maybe you don't not want market likes mean you don't bring anything.
Yeah.
So when I go there first, they give me paper and pencil. If I bring my phone, is any half spaces there? I bring there, yeah.
You can take anything with you when you will enter the examination center. They will first check everything, your documents, they will check on you for security and everything. Then they will give you a locker, with the keys, a tag. And you will know that, okay, this is my locker. In that locker, you can put everything, your jacket, your anything that you think is not required in the examination center. You can put that inside the locker and go inside the room and take your test.
Yeah. And just they give me pencil and paper. I go in the room, one empty room. Have one computer is there. I just seen in the
No,
website.
it's a paper-based test.
Hmm?
There's no computer. It's a paper-based test. They will give you there will be 10 chairs in the room, right? Depends on the number of candidates. This could be more as well. So every person, you will be sitting just like a normal exam, a paper-based test. Desk and a table.
Oh, they start first paper test, yeah? For reading and writing exam.
Depends.
Okay. We will start. Okay. I want to say for topic title, yeah?
Yeah, just quickly remind me, what's your topic's title?
Okay.
What's your topic's title?
Yeah, my topic title is hobbies.
And what are your 4 topic points?
My 4 topic is, one is my favorite food. One is my favorite films.
Okay.
One is my favorite activities. And last one is my favorite music.
Okay.
I want to explain my first topic. Oh, you ask me, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
I will start the test now. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
This is Trinity College London ISC1B1. My name's Angelina and I'm your interlocutor for your speaking and listening exam today. What's your name?
My name is Ramazan Bulu.
What's your topic's title for today?
My topic title is hobbies.
What are your 4 topic points?
My 4 topic is, one is my favorite food, my favorite films, my favorite activities, and my favorite music.
All right. Could you tell me something about your favorite activities?
Of course, my favorite activities, I love to make yoga. Yoga is my best activities. Because why? Sometimes I'm feeling sad. Sorry. Sometimes I'm feeling sad, and my motivation is very low, and I like to making yoga because yoga is make me very energetic, very good motivation give me. That's so nice activities for me, yoga.
I like to do yoga, not I like to make. I like to
Oh,
do.
I like to do, sorry.
Okay, could you please tell me something about the food you usually like to eat?
Yeah. I usually eat my favorite food is kebab, Turkish kebab, Italian pasta, and also for dessert, I like to eat baklava.
All right, all right. Could you tell me if you know how to cook these things? Do you know how to cook?
Yeah, I like cooking. For example, most of the time, I like to cooking pasta because I already interesting for Italian kitchen, and I love pasta, and I love to make a lot of pasta sauce. For example, pesto, arrabbiata, and creamy with mushroom. This is my favorite with pasta sauce.
Okay, that's nice. Could you tell me a bit about the music you like?
Music, of course. Music is very important about for my life. Likes maybe 99%. It's really important music my life because I love listening music all the time. Morning, lunchtime, evening, night, before the sleep. And also I like to sleep with music.
Oh,
Yes, really.
that's interesting.
Thank you. Is my
What kind of music do you listen when you're going to bed?
Yeah. Slow music, for example, is chill out music. This chill out music is have many kind of option have inside. Likes for sleep, have different option. Um, that is for chill out. Yes, say for sleep music. I have many different chill out music.
Oh yeah, that's called a lo-fi music. You know, that has a very low frequency of sound, and it's okay.
Yeah,
Cool, cool. Do you like going to music concerts?
of course I like to go to music concert. I remembered last year. Uh, this is for Turkish singer. Name is Tarkan. Maybe some many people know Tarkan is because he's megastar. I've been in his concert. That's so enjoyed. I've been there. So funny with my friends.
Do you like to play any sports?
Yeah. For sport, of course, I like is my favorite have two best sports. One of them is basketball. One of them football, but football not all the time because if my friend is they is available, we can go for weekends, go to football, playing football. But rarely I like to go to play basketball because this very nice sport for me. I very enjoy it. I feeling very nice. I
Now,
didn't hear you.
Now, part two of the conversation, I will be asking you some questions about traveling and transport. So, could you tell me about a recent journey that you've taken?
Oh, sorry. What's this?
Traveling and transport. Tell me about a recent journey that you've taken. A journey.
Journey is for likes traveling in the world different place.
Yes, that's a journey.
Yeah, I have one dream. Never did. I haven't been make the journey before, but I have dream. I hope for real for future. I want to make go to Africa, South Africa, because uh, yeah, because the South Africa, I heard before that is so lovely because I love animals. A lot of different kind animals I like it. I want to go to close seeing them because some touching because this is my dream. Yeah.
I want to ask you about a journey that you've taken recently. Maybe you traveled to to a restaurant, maybe to a cafe, maybe to your own home country. Tell me about a journey that you've taken recently. I have recently traveled to a historical place in my city. You know, journey means like, where have you traveled recently? Journey means traveling from one point to another. That's your journey.
Okay. I like to journey for visit is history building. Yeah. For example, I was living in Istanbul. Istanbul is a very big place, and there have a lot of different history building. And I like to go there. And also for have different for traditional foods, have restaurants there. And also I like to go there for testing traditional foods for different country, different place. They already have. There's so many options have there. And this one.
Thank you. Thank you. Could you ask me one or two questions about traveling and transport?
Answer for transport.
Ask me
So-
one or two questions. Ask me.
Okay. Okay, ask you. What kind of you travel you like? There's no question. Okay. What is your favorite place you like go to travel?
I like traveling to the countryside.
For example, where?
In the north of the country with a lot of mountains and valleys.
Mm-hmm. What is the transport, Angelina?
I like to travel by car.
Okay. You like to
Thank you.
travel
Thank you so
by
much.
car.
This is the end of the task.
Thank you so much.
Okay, some questions you did not understand. Okay, so, but it's fine if you will not understand some parts. Okay, now this is the end of the speaking test. Now let's move to another one.
Mhm.
And we're going to go to a listening test. Grab a paper and a pen for yourself.
Okay.
Have you ever heard a recording about Burlington Arcade?
No, I didn't hear before.
Okay, I'm going to play a recording about Burlington Arcade and I'll play it twice. Once you've heard, then I would want you to answer 6 questions about the recording.
That's good.
ISE 1, Task 1.
The oldest shopping centre in London is the Burlington Arcade. It's a narrow street with a roof and small shops on either side. The shops sell mainly expensive things such as handmade shoes and jewellery. A very rich man built it in 1819. He wanted to build a shopping street next to his large house because people were throwing rubbish into his garden, but this soon stopped them. It's very quiet and peaceful in the arcade, and this is because there are some very strange rules. For example, you can't carry large objects, play a musical instrument, run or sing. Also, you can't open an umbrella. The Beadles, who are a kind of private police force, walk up and down the arcade. They have to wear long coats and tall black hats. If you break the rules, the Beadles can make you go outside. You need a lot of money to shop in the arcade. 4 million visitors come to the arcade every year, but most of them don't buy anything. They just like to look around and have a quiet break.
Now listen again.
The oldest shopping centre in London is the Burlington Arcade. It's a narrow street with a roof and small shops on either side. The shops sell mainly expensive things such as handmade shoes and jewellery. A very rich man built it in 1819. He wanted to build a shopping street next to his large house because people were throwing rubbish into his garden, but this soon stopped them. It's very quiet and peaceful in the arcade, and this is because there are some very strange rules. For example, you can't carry large objects, play a musical instrument, run or sing. Also, you can't open an umbrella. The Beadles, who are a kind of private police force, walk up and down the arcade. They have to wear long coats and tall black hats. If you break the rules, the Beadles can make you go outside. You need a lot of money to shop in the arcade. 4 million visitors come to the arcade every year, but most of them don't buy anything. They just like to look around and have a quiet break.
Now, I'll ask you some questions about Burlington Arcade. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What can you buy in the Burlington Arcade?
They have a lot of stuff, maybe hats, shoes. They have inside.
Okay, when
Right.
was the Burlington built?
1819.
Why did the rich man build the Burlington Arcade?
Because he have a large house next to there.
Because people were throwing rubbish into his garden. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, what is one of the rules of the arcade?
You can't run and sing in there.
Okay, what happens if you break a rule in the Burlington Arcade?
They call in police.
That's right. How many people visit to the Burlington Arcade every year?
4 million people visit there.
That is correct. Congratulations, you've passed with a distinction in listening. Now part 2 of listening. I'm going to play a recording about Bhutan. I want you to listen to the recording and do not take any notes. No notes. You will
Okay.
listen to the recording and tell me in few words. What did I say? In
Few
words. What is this recording
few.
about? Let's listen.
Okay.
ISE 1, Task 2.
Today we're going to learn about a country called Bhutan. Only about 800,000 people live in Bhutan, but amazingly, those people speak 24 different languages. What about the environment? About 72% of the country is forest. The government has made a lot of laws to protect animals. The people in Bhutan are not allowed to use plastic bags. Many of the cars in the country are electric. There's an unusual thing about the capital of Bhutan. It doesn't have any traffic lights. Instead, policemen show drivers when to stop. These policemen have to wear special white gloves to do this. What about the people? If you go to Bhutan, you can see people wearing traditional dress. And here's another interesting thing. Every year, the government asks the people about their happiness. This is because they think happiness is more important than money. So, do you want to visit Bhutan?
Could you please tell me in few words what is this recording about?
This recording tell about for Bhutan. People is living there, but it's so different. There is so different for rules. 8,000 people living there, and also they talking so many different speak. And for policemen have different uniform. It's white because they haven't traffic light is there. When policemen making stop for them just for light is using light, and also is people have a different different dress is there, and All the time government asked them for happy days, all right, days like this one. They all the time saying yes, they happy because government give good money for them.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Now listen again and write down 6 important facts from the recording. Once the recording will end, I would ask you to tell me 6 things about Bhutan. Let's listen.
ISE 1, Task 2.
Today we're going to learn about a country called Bhutan. Only about 800,000 people live in Bhutan, but amazingly, those people speak 24 different languages. What about the environment? About 72% of the country is forest. The government has made a lot of laws to protect animals. The people in Bhutan are not allowed to use plastic bags. Many of the cars in the country are electric. There's an unusual thing about the capital of Bhutan. It doesn't have any traffic lights. Instead, policemen show drivers when to stop. These policemen have to wear special white gloves to do this. What about the people? If you go to Bhutan, you can see people wearing traditional dress. And here's another interesting thing. Every year, the government asks the people about their happiness. This is because they think happiness is more important than money. So, do you want to visit Bhutan?
Thank you. Could you tell me 6 things about the recording?
Okay. 8,000 people living there in the Bhutan.
Are you
And
sure? Not 8,000, more than 8,000. That's 800,000.
oh, 800,000, sorry, 800,000 people living there, and they speak in 24 different language.
Mm-hmm.
And 72% have forest is there.
Good.
They all the time using plastic bag,
Good.
and they using electric car in Bhutan. And policemen have white gloves because there is no have a traffic light. When policemen make doing stop for them, showing white gloves and lights, using light. And every year's government asked them for happiness because this is more important than money.
That's right.
Yeah.
Good job. Could you please tell me what has the government done to protect animals?
72% in the forest they do, government do protect animals.
They have made a lot of laws to protect animals. What is unusual about the capital of Bhutan?
Capital in Bhutan.
What is unusual about it?
Usual. They use an electric car. Oh, it's a plastic bag.
No, there are no traffic lights.
Oh, traffic lights. They don't have traffic lights, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand, but no 100%, maybe 50,
No,
50.
you will pass with a distinction, don't worry.
Oh, is I pass, yeah?
Yes, that's a pass.
Oh, thank you so much. The say very make me happy.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
See you
Angelina.
later. Wish you all the best for your exam.
Inshallah, when after exam I will write you. Inshallah, I pass. Thank you so much for
Yes, you will
everything.
definitely pass. Goodbye. Take care.
Goodbye. Have a nice day.
You too.